Welcome back to Granbury TV. I'm Drew Whitaker, here sitting with the sheriff for the weekly sheriff's report. How are you, sir?
Doing good.
Man, I'm sure your week is just like ours. Been busy, 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 busy.
Yeah, yesterday I thought I was going to have a real nice, quiet, easy afternoon, but that didn't happen. So
Yeah.
and got lots of stuff going on today. So,
Well, let's start it off.
all right. Well, we had a patrol deputy make a drug arrest the other day on the March the 1st at 8:30 p.m. Deputies responded to Thorpe Springs boat ramp in reference to a suspicious vehicle. Deputies found Shanna Lynette Thorman, 39 years old, in possession of approximately 2 grams of meth. Thorman was arrested and charged with possession of a controlled substance, felony 3, and bond was set at $15,000. Thorman is currently out of jail on bond at the present time. And we had a narcotics officer that made an arrest. Lots of drugs out there still. On the 27th, February 27th, around 3 p.m., Hood County Sheriff's Office Narcotics Unit conducted a drug investigation and arrested Amy Lynn McCone. She's 49 years old for possession of a controlled substance. And that's state jail felony, and bond was set at $10,000. She was arrested at Fall Creek Highway and Fairway Drive. McCone was found in possession of under 1 gram of meth. McCone is currently out of jail and out on bond at the present time.
Well, it's good to get all the drugs off the street, even though it still seems like we're not winning that war.
Yeah,
It's an ongoing thing.
ongoing uphill battle, so we just got to try to stay on top of it as best we can. So sometimes they try to get away from us. So on the February 27th, we had a investigator that filed evading arrest in a motor vehicle. That's a felony 3, and bond is $15,000 on Thomas Wesley Clark, 31 years old, who was already in the Hood County Jail on numerous unrelated charges.
Of course.
The charge stemmed from Clark fleeing from deputies back on August 27th of 2013. Clark ran a stop sign at the intersection of Mimosa and Briarwood out in Oak Trail Shores and refused to stop. Clark fled from deputies approximately a mile and wrecked his vehicle on Peachtree Circle. Clark then fled on foot, and deputies were unable to catch him. The delay in arrest was due to DNA evidence. So
DNA
like
evidence.
CSI here, we got out the high-tech stuff and we took DNA evidence, and it came back from the DPS lab. We sent it off to them for analysis, and it's not like on TV where they can start at 7 o'clock on a show and by 8 o'clock
yeah, they got
have
the
it all
answer.
solved and
They have the answer.
have them all off in the penitentiary. Well, it takes a long time. It takes many months to get that information back. So he was already in jail, so he's still going to be in jail.
He's still in jail.
Yeah, so, but anyway, we were able to, with high-tech stuff, tie him to that,
that's
case. So that worked out good. We got the warrant, and yeah,
in jail he goes.
He's in a heap of trouble. Then we had a suspect that was arrested on burglary charges. On 28th of February, Adam Cole Ford, 18 years old, was transported from Rains County and booked into the Hood County Jail on burglary of a habitation warrant. That's a felony 2, and bond was set at $25,000.
Wow.
Charge stemmed from Ford allegedly burglarizing a home at 5700 block of Randall Road on July 6th of 2013, where guns and money were taken without the owner's consent. Ford has been in custody in Rains County since July 25th, 2013, answering on unrelated charges in Rains County. So he is currently in our jail at this time. So,
well, that's good. I'm glad you caught a burglar. It's always good.
Yeah. On thinking about him being transported, we had another situation that's been in the works for a while. We had a warrant on a guy. I really can't remember his name off the top of my head, but anyway, it was a drug-related warrant, and he's been on the run for quite a while, so we've been looking for him. We got the help of the U.S. Marshals Service, and we were able to track him down to California, and the other day they found him and made the arrest. So
awesome.
He's going through the system out there, and so it'll take, I don't know, it could be today we might hear come and get him, or might be a week or 2 weeks. It just depends if he fights extradition or something. So we'll be bringing him back, and he's been on the run for a while.
He'll be making his way back back into your jail.
Yep, so
That's good.
we're not gonna give up. We're gonna keep looking for these people until we find them, and we're gonna get whatever help we can, and
Yeah.
the U.S. Marshals are always there to help us too, so.
There you go.
We had on March 3rd around 2 p.m., deputies conducted a traffic stop at the 1600 block of South Morgan Street. During the stop, Amy Sue Lackey, 39 years old, was found to be in possession of under a gram of meth. Lackey was arrested and charged with possession of a controlled substance. State jail felony bond was set at $7,500, and driving while her license was invalid, a Class B misdemeanor, and bond was set at $1,500. And she's still in jail.
In jail.
Yep.
Well, more drugs off the street, which is a good thing.
Yeah, daily, I send the judge and the commissioners the reports from the jail on who's in there, and the females now in the system. Usually in the summertime we have an upswing of things.
Yep, I remember you saying that.
But it's starting early this year because we're up to, in the last couple of days, we've had 48 females in the system.
Really? Wow.
So that's quite a bunch.
That's a bit for it's still being cold out.
Yeah. So we take the females, if they can't make bond, then take them down to Somerville County Jail. And so we've basically got that taken over, and we've exceeded the amount that they can hold down there.
Really?
So I got a full jail, they got a full jail, and so as of yesterday, we took 5 out to Erath County.
I was about to say, is that your next best bet is Erath County?
Yeah, that we've got a contract with them. We got a contract with Johnson County, but we can keep them out in Erath County cheaper. So
awesome. Okay.
So we've got them out there right now. I have 5 of them out there.
I know it's already starting, and it's still cold outside.
Yeah. Well, today is supposed to get up to 70.
It's supposed to be nice though today. Exactly right.
And then spring break starts.
Spring break starts. Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, we usually get busy.
I was about to say, I'm sure you'll probably be very busy next week.
I don't know why the kids have to blow off steam like that, but sometimes they do, and then we get an upswing in reports of criminal mischief and different things like that. So might have next Friday a whole bunch of news.
Oh well.
I hope not.
I know. I hope not, but it could be. Well, what do we have this week, Sheriff, for our weekly Crime Stoppers?
Crime Stoppers. This is kind of a different one. We had Crime Stoppers needs information on criminal mischief that occurred at 9421 Paluxy Highway in Bluffdale. On or about February 20th, 2014, the damage occurred at and this says Bluffdale, it's not, it's Paluxy. I just thought of that. So disregard that. So in Paluxy, the damage occurred at the closed U.S. Post Office. There, and the front glass was shattered, and there have been reports of cars coming into the circle and peeling out. So the window was shattered, and possibly from flying gravel. So it might have been an unintentional act, but it might have been an intentional act. So we need information on that. We need to get that stopped. And Paluxy is usually very, very quiet out there, but in this case it wasn't. So anyone with information on this criminal mischief is asked to contact Crime Stoppers at 817-573-TIPS, and you may go online at Hood County Crime Stoppers website, hoodcountycrimestoppers.com, to submit a tip online. Text a tip to tip 129 plus your message to 274637. All tips remain anonymous. Upon arrest and indictment, you could receive up to a $1,000 reward.
So I hope they can find those people that are doing mischief. I don't know why you'd want to peel out and just burn your tires. I don't know. Being a car person, just
I don't know.
Burn your tires, waste your, more money on top of gas.
Yeah, on top of the gas.
Yeah, on top of the gas that's going up right now.
Yep, so this is just one of many things. So same thing with any crimes that you know of, and get them reported, and you could get you maybe up to $1,000 reward.
Some money's money right now.
Yep.
I mean, so hopefully our viewers out there will, hopefully someone saw something and could report something, get them a nice little reward. Well, thank you, Sheriff. We do appreciate you coming in this week. Hopefully we don't have as much news next week due to it being spring break, like you mentioned, but we do look forward to seeing you next week.
Yep, hopefully everything will be nice and calm. Other things that we've got in the works, I guess we need to get with you and get something done. We're hoping to have an official grand opening of the new Emergency Operations Center.
Really?
By the 26th on Saturday, the 22nd.
The 22nd.
Saturday,
next
the
Saturday.
22nd of March, and so it'll be basically 2 weeks. And so we need to get you in again so you can
Okay.
see that. We're still waiting on some furniture to come in, and I'm still working on setting everything up, but hopefully by the 22nd we'll have everything like it's supposed to be. So
Yeah. Well, sounds good. We can't wait to see you out there either.
I'll be there.
Well, thank you again, Sheriff. Appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.